Hello, my name is Kristen Hubbard and I'm a registered dietitian. Today we're going to discuss helpful strategies for cooking with kids. Many of the clients I work with tell me they often babysit or help out with their grandkids and struggle when it comes to providing healthy meals and snacks. Whether you're a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, or just a kid at heart, I hope you'll find this presentation helpful and inspiring. First, we'll review the components and importance of healthy eating, and then we'll dive into ideas for planning meals and snacks. The image here is of the My Plate. My Plate replaced the food guide pyramid in 2011 and places emphasis on helpful ways to design our meals to include a variety of foods from each food group. This applies to both adults and children, although servings will of course vary based on stage of life. Creating meals and snacks with all food groups in mind is helpful. It's also fun to involve kids in the kitchen from planning to execution. You might consider designating a shelf in the fridge for your child or grandchild to encourage them to select fresh, nutritious items rather than processed convenience foods. Include them in things like peeling, slicing, measuring, scooping, or assembling based on their abilities, and consider taking them to the grocery store with you, as well as encouraging them to choose a new healthy item from time to time. Healthy eating is important for everyone, but especially in children, as their minds and bodies continue to grow and develop. The more you involve them, the more likely they are to try and enjoy new things. Cooking also provides a hands-on teaching experience that is fun for everyone. As a bonus, when the kids eat healthy, so do you. Here are some fun ideas for breakfast. Egg muffin cups are very versatile and can be made with a variety of ingredients. The ones depicted here include spinach as a sneaky way to include a vegetable for extra nutrients and fiber. Just like adults, kids eat with their eyes first. The sunshine face with the pancake and the silly face with the eggs and toast are sure to grab their attention. When thinking of breakfast breads, whether it be pancakes, waffles, or toast, try to select a whole grain for added fiber and B vitamins. The whole grain bagel shown here is topped with low-fat Greek yogurt, which is a great source of protein and calcium. Top it with fruit and you've got a balanced, fibrous, and delicious breakfast. Greek yogurt is also used in the breakfast popsicles. All of the recipe ideas here and in the slides to come are available on the reference page listed at the end of the presentation. Let's move on to lunch. Shown here, we have mini sandwich kebabs, which are again very versatile. Using whole grain bread, a lean protein, and reduced fat cheese make them a fun, healthy option. Homemade Uncrustables are not only a way to save money, but also improve nutrition. By using whole grain bread, a natural nut butter, and no sugar added jam, you're significantly reducing the amount of added sugar. Personal pita pizzas made into a tic-tac-toe board are also a fun way to interact with kids while also providing them with a whole grain and serving of veggies. The wrap pictured here is a homemade version of the Chick-fil-A wrap served with a side of baked or air-fried waffle fries. Lastly, a portable lunch container is a great thing to have on hand for a picnic or a poolside lunch and can be packed with a variety of fruits and veggies. If you're feeling extra creative, you can even consider making them into shapes like the owl shown here. The first dinner pictured here is salmon meatballs, rice, and veggies. What a fun way to incorporate salmon, which is an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, perfect for the growing brain. The homemade mac and cheese cups are a fun and easy way to sneak in a family favorite while also hiding a vegetable, like spinach. And who doesn't love taco night? Kids love to be involved in creating and making their own tacos. By using corn tortillas, you're including a whole grain. You can also consider implementing beans for a plant-based protein and extra dose of fiber. Meatloaf cupcakes are also a fun thing to make with kids. Using turkey instead of beef reduces the saturated fat content of the meal. The mashed potatoes can be homemade or store-bought, And you can simply use a Ziploc bag if you don't have a piping bag on hand. Lastly, by making your own chicken nuggets, you're increasing not only the quality but the taste. Kids love dippers like ketchup and ranch, but you could also consider using a yogurt-based dip or hummus. Serve with a side of veggies for a complete meal. And no day is complete in the life of a child without asking for snacks, and probably more than once. Here are some fun, creative, and nutritious ideas for snacks. Encourage your child or grandchild to make a picture out of fruits and veggies like the rainbow shown here. They can also make animals, bugs, and butterflies out of fruits, vegetables, hummus, nut butter, and yogurt dips, or even create their own veggie monster using pita, dips, and veggies. The olives add a source of healthy monounsaturated fat. On the sweeter side, we have apple sandwiches. Your child can be creative with what goes inside. Shown here is a mix of nut butter for protein and some chocolate candies for an added treat, but you could easily substitute the candy for raisins or something else. Lastly, we have frozen yogurt bites. Using a silicone muffin tin and freezing fruit and yogurt together makes a healthy snack with a good dose of calcium, protein, and fiber. These last two slides include the sources where all ideas were obtained. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and will implement some of these fun meals and snacks with your kids and grandkids this summer. For more information and access to videos and upcoming classes, please reference our website at thevillageshealth.com and click on the Learning Center tab.